are still at the Modern City Hotel in Tamale, where Faila's Cook-A-Thon is taking place. We are fortunate to have the husband of Faila. We'll get to know who Faila is, what went into taking this decision for her to do the cooking, and any other important matter that borders on this program. So we would get to know, we first want to know what went to the discussion, getting to the point that she agreed to go into this contest.
Good afternoon, first to your viewers. If those who know Faila, they will know that she's a very daring person, always looking for one competition or challenge or on the other. So the Guinness World Record, she looked at it as a very big platform where she can be able to show the world what she can also do. You know, she's a chef. And on a normal day, she gets a lot of orders that she goes to sleep at the restaurant to prepare, and then a whole lot. So looking at it, she was very optimistic that she could do it. And if you know, those who know her knows that she's a very athletic person. She likes to be on the road every single time. She hits the gym and all. So when it comes to her physical fitness as well, I knew that it's not going to be a problem at all.
Who is Faila? We don't know anything about her. Just a few people, when you ask, they're able to. So generally, who is she?
So Faila Abdurazak is actually a very, I would say, calm person. And then, you know, most in Tamale knows she was a singer. She used to sing peace songs. She's somebody who was always advertising for peace in Dabon, in general area. And then she's also an entrepreneur. She likes to do a lot of new stuff. In fact, any new thing which comes up to your mind, she wants to just do it. And above all, she's actually a chef, a very good chef as such. So she was actually very privileged that she's going to showcase what she can do best through this Guinness World Record. That's what I can say much about her.
She's a chef. For how long has she been cooking?
Faila actually started from a very humble home. She started cooking from the house when there was no one to aid her, to help her out. So she gets orders, she was preparing from the house and then giving it to organizations, what have you, until she was able to gather enough money to open up a restaurant called Mickey's Inn, which is around Lamashigo in Tamale. And that's when she started making it big for herself. Yeah.
Now you are a family. Kids, you have kids.
I have
one kid. Where's the kid now? First of all, let's look at the stress she has to go through. How is it affecting family?
So ideally I was supposed to be at work, but for some reason my commanding officer deemed it fit that I should take some time off to also take care of my wife as well. And then when it comes to the family, we actually had to get relatives to also take care of our daughter, who is in Kamina Barracks at the moment. So now and then you see me driving off to go and check up on her, then checking up on my wife at the same time. I think it's a sacrifice we just need to go through and then knock this thing off.
How does it feel being on the spotlight, husband of Faila?
Practically, I'm not someone who likes fame too much, but I will do anything possible to support my wife, and that's why we are here this morning.
Of support. Basically, have you had people coming to support friends, relations, family? Tell us about the support.
Practically, when we started off, I think most people thought it was more like it was not real. Most people it was a joke, especially when the location was in Tamale. We had a lot of people calling, asking that why we're not doing it in Accra and all. But she was very optimistic that she comes from here and she wants to do it here. When it comes to support, we have had. Initially, when we started, we were having challenges with lots of people helping us. But along the way, by the grace of God, we had some NGOs coming into the scene, other political figures also coming to the scene. And then we saw that yesterday as well. So some of them, they just wanted us to start before they kick in. And then by the grace of God, I know we'll just take it one step at a time and we'll get there.
Now, she's gone over 36 hours. Are you worried?
If I tell you I'm not worried, I'll be lying to you. It's not.
What's making you worried?
Okay.
It's giving you the sleepless nights.
So we the military, when it comes to sleepless nights, we are okay. You have noticed what's going on here? I've not been sleeping. I've been rushing to the house and all. I wish I could give my eyes to my wife, but I know she can do it, regardless of anything. She has to just listen to a medical team, and then she'll be able to do it. The body is trying to reject the fact that she has not slept for days, but within a few hours or days, she should be okay.
Now, you mentioned listening to her medical team. Earlier on, I was told that she was exceeding the time. Has she agreed to compromise and work with the medical team now?
Okay, so that's why when I said my wife is a very daring person. So actually, the medical team were actually telling her to reduce the number of times for her cooking, but she was adamant. We tell her that she will do the other way around because she believes she can do more. Do you understand? So, but lucky enough now she's picking the tidbits from the medical team, and then I know eventually we'll get there. We'll get there.
What is your last word for the people of Ghana, Africa, and the world watching us now?
Okay. I'll just say one sentence. I'll just say they should look out for Faila, because she's not going to end it just yet. This is just a stepping stone for her. She has been through a lot of platforms, and I know that she'll be able to conquer this one as well.